Hey everybody, we are in chapter 26 of our Proverbs study today. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start off in the Amplified version because this one we need the Amplified. So verse 1, like snow in summer and like rain in harvest, so honor is not fitting for a short-sighted fool. Like the sparrow in her wandering, like the swallow in her flying, so the curse without cause does not come and alight on the undeserving. A whip for the horse, a bridle for a donkey, and a rod for the backs of fools who refuse to learn. Do not answer nor pretend to agree with the frivolous comments of a close-minded fool according to his folly. Basically, don't entertain foolishness. Don't cast you pearls before swine. Answer and correct a fool according to his folly. Otherwise, he will be wise in his own eyes if he thinks you agree with him. He who sends a message by the hand of a fool cuts off his own feet, sabotages himself, and drinks the violence it brings on himself as a consequence. Verse 7, like the legs which are useless to the lame, so is a proverb in the mouth of a fool who cannot learn from its wisdom. Like one who absurdly binds a stone in a sling, making it impossible to throw, so is he who absurdly gives honor to a fool. Like a thorn that goes without being felt in the hand of a drunken man, so is a proverb in the mouth of a fool who remains unaffected by its wisdom. Like a careless archer who just shoots arrows wildly and wounds everyone, so is he who hires a fool or those who by chance just pass by. We've all heard this one. Like a dog that returns to his vomit is a fool who repeats his foolishness. But how many of us have fit that bill so many times? Thank you, Lord, for your grace and mercy. Do you see a man who is unteachable and wise in his own eyes and full of self-conceit? There is more hope for a fool than for him. I'm going to read verses 13 through 15 in the Passion Translation, and it says, the lazy loafer says, I can't go out and look for a job. There may be a lion out there roaming wild in the streets, basically making up any excuse. A door is hinged to the wall, so the lazy man keeps turning over hinged to his bed. There are some people so lazy they won't even work to feed themselves. 16 through 19 back in the Amplified version says, the lazy person is wiser in his own eyes than 7 sensible men who can give a discreet answer. Like one who grabs a dog by the ears and is likely to be bitten is he who, passing by, stops to meddle with a dispute that is none of his business. Women of God, keep yourself out of other people's business. I'm going to read that one again. Like one who grabs a dog by the ears and is likely to be bitten is he or she who, passing by, stops to meddle with a dispute that is none of their business. Moving on. That was a good one. Verse 18, like a madman who throws firebrands, arrows, and death, so is the man who deceives his neighbor, acquaintance, or friend, and then says, was I not joking? For lack of wood the fire goes out, and where there is no whisper who gossips, contention quiets down. Like charcoal to hot embers and wood to fire, so is a contentious man to kindle strife. The words of a whisperer or a gossip are like dainty morsels to be greedily eaten. They go down into the innermost chambers of the body to be remembered and mused upon. Like a common clay vessel covered with the silver dross, making it appear silver when it really has no value, are burning lips, murmuring manipulative words, and a wicked heart. He who hates disguises it with his lips, but he stores up deceit in his heart. Verse 25, when he speaks graciously and kindly to conceal his malice, do not trust him, for 7 abominations are in his heart. You know, I do want to say this right here. In this verse, it's better just to be truthful with people. I know a lot of times we try to hide things, like when we're bothered, when we're offended, and then when somebody addresses it, we're like, oh, it's fine, I'm fine. Just be honest. It's better to just deal with the situation, talk it out. Chances are it's a miscommunication anyway, and move on. Though his hatred covers itself with guile and deceit, His malevolence will be revealed openly before the assembly. Whoever digs a pit for another man's feet will fall into it, and he who rolls up a stone up a hill to do mischief, it will come back on him. A lying tongue hates those it wounds and crushes, and a flattering mouth works ruins. That is chapter 26, and I will see you next time for chapter 27.